G'day Spurs fans, Paul Hotspur hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. My least favourite time of year, at least in Australia. In Sydney it doesn't last that long. The days are getting dark early on, and it's just depressing and wet and horrible. But we've had some football news. There's a few bits I want to talk about today. I'll just go over them quickly. We've said goodbye officially to 4 players. 2 I knew about already, which was Ivan Perisic and Eric Dier. They've both gone. But also Ryan Sessignon and Japhet Tanganga. And I think that's good moves all round. It wasn't happening, was it? Out of those 4, Ivan Perisic was the player that I wish things could have worked out a bit better for. I think he would have had a really good year under Ange if he didn't do his ACL so early in the season. He showed a bit of promise there. I think he's a good player. I don't know if he's going to be fit for the Euros. I hope he is, and he's going to see out his career in Hrvatska. So that's all right. That's a nice end to his career. Eric Dier, couldn't give a stuff about him. he'll be on the nose with all the Bayern München fans before long. Japhet Tanganga just wasn't what we needed in the end. I think we all wanted him to do well, and he's got a chance now. He'll do a job for some team, I'm sure. I don't know if Millwall were going to have him permanently or his agent to be on the phone, but good luck to him too. Ryan Sessignon, I mean, we've heard all the jokes, haven't we? So I'll let it go, that one, I think. But injury after injury. And that's it, not our problem anymore. So it's good stuff all round. We also let 4 youngsters go. God, it's almost like a transfer market in itself, the youth now, isn't it? It's crazy. We've come a long way. I don't know if we've come a good way since the days of YTS and apprenticeships and all that. I know, it's gone all weird. Now, item number 2 of my agenda is the Premier League are set to vote anytime soon. Today, Thursday the 6th of June, about VAR and with scrap it. And rumours are it looks like Tottenham and Arsenal, amongst other clubs, are going to vote to keep it. And I don't understand it. There's some weird money corporate bullshit going on because no football fan wants it. It's just to do with, perceptions, betting, future markets. I don't know what it is. So odds on, the vote won't get carried. It needs 14 teams to get it through. God knows why. I mean, that should be easy, shouldn't it? But no, we live in 2024. There's more in 24. So I reckon the odds on the Premier League are going to come out with like a 5-point plan. A 5-point plan. We hear you. We're going to inspire. We're going to adhere to world's best practices for best-in-class refereeing decisions. We understand that the lifeblood of the game is going to be full of corporate toss, and nothing will happen. It'll be the same crap fight that we've seen the last couple of years. Just get rid of it. No one wants it. No, why do the Premier Leagues want to keep it? I don't understand it. But that's the modern world, isn't it? When people, idiots on Talk Sport say, "Oh well, there's no getting rid of VAR." Yeah, there is. You just go flick. You just do the switch. Flick. It's gone, isn't it? Flick. It can actually be done. It's not like etched in the bloody White Cliffs of Dover for all time in memoriam. It's just a switch. Just switch it off. See it done. Now, what was the third thing I was going to talk about? I've done the players buggering off. I've done VAR. Oh, yeah. More mouth-watering news, bugger all football, but this MSP lot, there seems to be a few more rumours about, an investment for Tottenham or a takeover. It doesn't thrill me. It doesn't thrill me, any of that talk. I don't like, I've said this, it's the Hotspur hippie channel, the clue's in the title, man. I don't like any of that lot with that amount of money. I think it's criminal. I think it's absolutely disgusting, actually. Immoral. And, whatever happens, the fans will end up having to pay for it. Because the only way you make money out of buying a football club is you either sell it for more than you bought it for, or you pay yourself dividends out of the profits. So that's money that comes from the fans. Either way, it doesn't make me jump for joy. Even if there's a stake that they take over, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's more money for Tottenham at all. It might do, but it also might not. It could be, what form are these things taking? I mean, I'm going to start talking like Sean Butler. It could be a cash injection, watering down Enoch's equity, so they take a bit of that, which means we'd have money to spend. Or it could just be them paying Enoch and Levy, here you go, here's some money, we'll take, 20%. And we don't see any of that. And then what would be even worse is if these clowns, and they're all clowns, I don't care who they are, if these clowns do a Glaziers and don't have the money and then borrow the money and then somehow give the debt to Tottenham, which apparently you can do in business these days. It's crazy. I'd love to be able to do that. Go and buy a house. I can't afford it. I'll just stick the debt on the house. It's not mine anymore. It's just bonkers. So, doesn't fill me with excitement. None of this finance stuff. MSP, they're one of these corporations or hedge funds or whatever the bloody hell they are. They've got their fingers in quite a few football pies, which, again, I don't like that either. And we've seen already UEFA this week, there's a rule where teams under the same ownership, they can't compete in the same European Cup. So there was an instance this year, Manchester United and someone else that Radcliffe or Ineos owns. And there was another club, Man City and someone else, they're owned by the same lot. And what happened to this rule? It just got rid of. I think the rule's still there. You're not allowed to, but if it happens, then yeah, you just can. It's just, the year 2024, man. It does my head in. I can't wait for people to start kicking the ball around again soon. The transfer window, what we got? We got 9 days till that opens. We've got 9 days till Euros. We've got about 15 days until the Copa America. So we're nearly out of the darkness, folks. Nearly out of the darkness. Till next time, folks. Peace and love, man. Peace and love. And come on, you Spurs.